This month's additional bonus event, Gwenpool Goes to the Movies, is absolutely insane for pretty much everybody playing the game, but if you're a new player, if you want to start a second account just for a little bit of fun, it's just absolutely ridiculous to hit the ground running. So what we did earlier on the channel was a test live stream, because I wanted to, about a year ago we started the free-to-play account, so I had a bit of an idea of what the first 3 hours were like in champion acquisition, and I remember the first like 5 days still playing mainly like Storm and Iron Fist as a 2-star champion, and even when we got to Maestro, if you look up the Act 4 live streams in the Maestro chapter, we are still playing a 2-star Star-Lord, but it took us ages to get that Star-Lord as well. But this Gwenpool event has two kind of main features, which is insane 2-star acquisition, which you can pretty much immediately take advantage of, and we did earlier today on this brand new account that we created just for a little bit of fun. I just wanted to see how ridiculous these 1v1 quick match crystals were, but also adding to that, if you can get an account to level 25 in the next 3 weeks, I believe it's before like September 5th, you can get guaranteed 4-star champions, and if you can push all the way up to level 40, which is perfectly possible to do if you have the skill to kind of get to Act 4 and the dedication to farm that with XP boosts, you can also get like pretty much 2 guaranteed 5 stars as well. And within the first like couple of weeks or 3 weeks of playing an account, that is just absolutely ridiculous. But I believe from a new account, if you are playing 2 to 3 hours every single day, it's going to be very easy if you start within the next 2 weeks to get 4 guaranteed 4-star champions, and maybe even more on top of that if you get lucky when it comes to certain crystals. So yeah, it was just an absolutely ridiculous little experiment that we did earlier today. We tried to basically start up an account and see how many champions we could farm in like, it was just under 3 hours, and we've got like Awakened 2-star Star-Lord, we got Awakened Infinity War Iron Man, Awakened Killmonger, Awakened the Wasp as 2-star characters, and there are just some ridiculously powerful characters as 2-star champions that can take you very, very far in the game, even when fully upgraded. But again, a lot of the early game does depend on your skill level and ability to play, but if you get a 2-star Star-Lord, the 2-star Stark on Spider-Man, Killmonger is really, really great as well, Hawkeye's a pretty banging character, 2-star Hulk, and yeah, you can get these characters awakened and fuel the signature levels in, then they are going to be a really, really beneficial start to kind of your roster, and might allow you to circumvent some bad RNG, because like it's so easy to get the 2-star characters. But also, on top of that, allowing you to quickly expand your 2-star roster allows you to very quickly farm additional units from Arena, additional gold, so you can just build up your roster very, very quickly and then keep on transcending from there. So the benefits of the 1v1 quick match, and again, this is going to be available till I believe September 15th. All you need to do is just win a 1v1 quick match and you get a crystal, which is going to give you one of the 20 random cinematic characters. And yeah, you want to look for like a Stark Spider-Man or a Star-Lord ideally, but Killmonger, OG Thor Awakened, like there are quite a few good champions. But if you are a new player looking for some solid advice, check out the Best Champions Ranked 2018 tier list to get a little bit of a perspective on which of the characters are some of the most valuable ones. But again, also, the secondary component that I really wanted to talk about is the guaranteed 4-star champions that you can get from the Gwenpool Goes to the Movies event. So what you need to do for this, because there are 5 tiers of difficulty. Now, there's Beginner, there's Normal, there's Heroic, and Master. Now, Heroic and Master are very, very easy. And if you can do, like, halfway through Act 2, you can pretty much get Master done, because there's nothing really too much to worry about there. And if you can do Master, just to kind of bring up the rewards, if we have a look, in terms of the interface in game, the biggest reward is the Legendary Cinematic Crystal, and if you can get this done, if you can defeat like barely 1,000 PI opponents within your first week and a bit of playing, which again, if you have the skills, like very, very easy to do within your first couple of days, if you can pick up Parry and Dexterity early, you can smash this one out and get this guaranteed 4-star crystal, with also a chance at a 5-star champion. But also, with all the shards throughout the chapter, that's another 2 guaranteed 4-star characters. So if we just break up bring up some of the rewards on offer just to see exactly what is up. If you are 100% beginner and do all of the weeks, and the final week is going to be available next Wednesday, so it's not available right now, but if you are a new player, or if you are somebody that wants to start a secondary account, it's a very good idea to start farming now to make sure that you're level 25 for next Wednesday when it comes around, so that you can get these characters and rewards. So in terms of the beginner rewards, if you do it, you get a guaranteed 3-star cinematic crystal, 3 premium crystals, and 2 cinematic crystals. The normal rewards, you get 1 ultimate cinematic crystal, so that's a guaranteed 3-star champion with a chance at a 4-star one. You get 4 premiums there, and also 3 cinematic ones. The heroic, which again unlocks at level 25, normal unlocks at level 12 there, so you get a chance actually to get your first 4-star champion from the normal, but also you can pull 4 stars from the premium hero crystals and also cinematic ones. But yeah, if you can get to level 25, which again is very possible in your first few days of playing, you unlock the heroic rewards, which is a guaranteed 4-star, and then 2 3-star hero crystals, and also 5 times of the regular cinematic crystals, and also the master rewards, which again is the one that we just covered there. It's 1 legendary crystal, which is a 4-star chance at a 5-star, and also 2.5 4-star hero crystals there. So just via the heroic and master, that is 4 4-star characters, and that is not including you potentially being lucky in terms of the premium crystals, the cinematic crystals as well, or you might also get very lucky in the legendary crystal and pull like a 5-star Starkadant Spider-Man, and then you're pretty much sorted for the rest of the game. So yeah, this event is just so friggin' crazy, man, for new accounts. It's just absolutely insane that people can you know, just create a new account, smash out to level 25, and then have a chance of getting Starkadant Spider-Man as a 5-star within their first week. And yeah, just a ton of 4-star characters as well, and one of those hopefully is bound to be a pretty useful character that's going to get you through stuff like Act 4 and might help you either towards the progress of getting the collector down, or might actually help you get the collector down. Like again, if you get like a 4-star or 5-star Starkadant Spider-Man, you are pretty much sorted there. But again, if you can make the additional push and get all the way through to Act 4 as well, and farm that within the next couple of weeks on a brand new account, you can also get epic rewards. In Act 4, you just want to smash that out with the XP boost as much as you can, because the XP there is insane. But the 5-star cinematic crystal, and pretty much 7,500 5-star hero crystal shards, and also 9 of the regular cinematic crystals as well. So there's just so much on offer, man. That is such a low-hanging fruit this month, because even epic, the power index of the opponent is like 1,500, which is around the equivalent difficulty of Act 3. So if you can get to level 40, man, you can do that. Like, it's going to be an absolute breeze to do. So yeah, now has I don't think there's ever been a more insane time for starting a brand new account or a free-to-play account if you are looking to you know, quickly jack that account up and get some premium resource in there, and some 4-star and potentially 5-star characters on farm as well. So yeah, we did a little bit of a test today, again, just to kind of see how quick you could get those 2-star characters. And it really is a case, if you want to go back and watch the live stream for initially building up the roster, you create your account, you do the tutorial, you run the first couple of missions, you escape from all the tutorial stuff, and then you can just spam the 1v1 quick match, and every single one you'll getting a 2-star hero crystal guaranteed. And if you're opening a new character, you can queue that character again and then get another 2-star character and just keep on going. And then it's got a 2-hour cooldown on it, so after that you can jump back in and farm even more 2-star characters, just build up the roster. And then you've got a dank roster to choose for champions which you want to upgrade. For questing, again, you want to have a look into some of the best ones like Starkadant Spider-Man and Awakened Star-Lord, ideally, if you're a pretty damn good player. And then smash out, just to show you as well what we did in our first few hours of playing. We did Story Quest, we did Act 1, Chapter 1, 100%, which we did that for the units primarily, because I think that's the really big rewarding thing, and that's one of the things that you do need to get on a new account quite quickly if you want to take the gameplay quite seriously, is the 2 masteries, Parry and Dexterity. You want to follow the golden rule of a new account is never spend any units on crystals, because crystals are super easy to get. So yeah, don't buy any premium premium crystals. And again, within 3 hours on this account, we managed to unlock the dexterity mastery, and give it another like 3 hours, we'd also be able to get the parry mastery as well. Just an additional tip that I want to throw out there as well for anybody considering starting a new account today is that the experience boost mastery wisdom doesn't seem to be working at the moment for like node moves. I think it adds some additional experience whenever you kill an enemy, but it just didn't seem really to be working for the node moves, so that was a little bit of an odd one there. So that maybe doesn't seem like the best investment. It's probably better to just to go for a bit of attack if you are starting a brand new account, just because, you know, on super fresh out the box champions, just like even 6 attack, man, can be a pretty damn nice bonus to help you smash through some content there. So yeah, it's probably pretty good to invest in that bulk of attack just for a very, very early on account. But yeah, it's a really, really cool event. I think Gwenpool Goes to the Movies was one of the most dank events they've ever done. But again, if you want to do a second account, if you have a friend that's looking to get into the game but a little bit, you know, turned off by the initial grind of getting a roster set up, like this is a way to like download the game and within a few hours have like, you know, 20 plus of Marvel characters to choose from and play from. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. I really like the Gwenpool Goes to the Movies event, and I think arguably it is the best event that we've ever seen in Marvel Contest of Champions. Kind of a little bit debatable with the 3-year anniversary that we had, where we had the 2-star arena and you could get a 5-star crystal for that, but also in a few months time we're going to have the 4-year anniversary event come out, so hopefully there's going to be some pretty interesting stuff there as well. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed the perspective and tips today, and yeah, I've seen some really, really cool screenshots of people like starting new accounts and just getting insanely lucky and building up some crazy rosters today. But again, if you want to get in there, build up your account, absolutely dominate the beginner bracket and arena, like now, if you use this information and this event to your advantage, you can have like the most insane first 60 days of an account. So if you've been AFK for a very, very long time, if you've just started playing the game a few weeks ago, but your account is way behind and you just want to reset so you can make the most of that beginner and intermediate bracket and arena, that's definitely, it's definitely something to take advantage of if you're a savvy player. But aside from that, if you are a beginner looking for more tips, be sure to check out the video called 15 Pro Tips for Beginners. That one is great for pretty much all of the stuff that you need to know as a beginner player. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.